So, last time we did, well, we had the war, well, technically speaking, I already ended the war before the YouTube videos will start, because I accidentally had myself muted in the early portion of last stream. But we did start doing some colonies down here. We're doing a bit of colonizers. Unfortunately, the Castilians took Azores, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But today we'll probably be doing a bit of colonization on the Western Africa area here. Actually, I wonder, is that considered a part of the West Africa? Yes, West Africa expeditions. So that would be there. Or at least, actually, no, I'm not entirely... There was the expedition gives a vision, but it's not part of the group. Okay. So we might have to colonize that manually then. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I was looking at the sea zone. So yeah, it's part of the West Africa expedition targets. So hopefully we'll get Cape Verde. But yeah, let's actually unpause. So I've done a little bit of work off camera, not let the time run or anything like that, but I opened up some industries in these three provinces, and then the provinces from Canary Islands, and that basically took all of our treasury. Lemton is no longer a valid rival. Oh dear. Well, I mean, that means that we can get a new rival then, if we had... Oh wait, no. What sort of options do we have for a rival? Oh, France or Naples. Who is Naples all like rivaling? Who are they allied with? They're allied with Austria, Brittany, Ravenna, and Athens. Yeah, not gonna rival France. So they got Bohemia, Tunis, Hungary, and Milan as their enemies. They rival Bohemia, Hungary, and Milan. I think I could go with Naples then. I don't think that's gonna be a massive issue, at least. Would you like to choose a death wish? Right, actually, another thing that we should be doing is getting a spy network over here. But also our... actually, how is... Oh yeah, corruption is still going down. It's less than 24 now. So it's actually... we might be hitting 20 sometime during the stream. Maybe. Of course, depends on how many reforms we do and that sort of stuff. So it's definitely not guaranteed. But there's a chance. Oh, they were building a spy network in me as well. Well then. Select expedition. Northwest Africa, I think there's basically not much in there. Northern Europe. France, West Africa. Off we go. Hopefully we can get a colony completed or something like that. That'd be really nice. Oh, actually. Oh wait, no, we would need 60 points, don't we, for the core over here, or claim rather over there. And you are still allied to Mali, Tunis, and Tlemcen, so that's quite a network of allies. That's not something that I'm capable of fighting off right now. Still wins again for some reason and gets ahead of us. That would be a bit unfortunate. Like, actually, is this part of the... That is part of the West Africa, okay. Expeditions there, so what we can... Like, there's few of the port towns in here. Of course, it's not guaranteed. We got like 40% chance of succeeding. And then... eventually we can get that to 80% once we get the colonial ideas. But to get that, you need to have a colonial nation as a vassal, or like as a subject. So that is going to be easier said than done. We did manage to convert Fez last time. Now they do actually... oh wow. They don't like us. They're a bit rebellious. Likely to declare independence war. Well... oh, but they're no longer... oh, they're no longer supported. Can still declare war on Tlemcen. Okay. The West African nations, Sunni tribals. Seems like the Sunni. At least like the West Africa. I think the area down here is Gulf of Guinea. So those are then like spiritualists. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now we do actually. Mali has Militech 13. We got 15, so we actually do beat them on that. And Mali itself doesn't have a massive army, but they do have some allies that might have... oh, Bohemia declared war on Austria. Well, HRE is on fire again, I suppose. So yeah, affairs, I'm hoping to get... oh, next month we're going to get the claim. Then we're going to get rid of that spy network. So on the last block of Sunny before we can have two different areas for wars without risking coalition. Pretty much, yeah. And actually, I did write down the zone. So Gulf of Guinea is the next level, or the next step on the colonization. And then after that, it's Central Africa. And then after that, it's Caribbean, and then I believe South... Well, I'm not going to read through that list all the way, but yeah, that's kind of the idea. So we'll just keep on colonizing in Africa for the time being, and we can now get the claim down here. I did write the down, or the levels for us down. Like, I didn't write everyone's levels down, but for Iberia, I've written down, like, levels 16 to 25 of the things that I will be... Oh, expeditions to West Africa got maps and goods. I mean, that could be worse. Definitely. Unfortunately, it's not a colony. Now, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that Castile is still level 15 in terms of tech. Or Diplo, yeah, 15, so they can't start colonizing them yet. And what is this war about? Mushanim. Oh, right there. They're trying to take this. Oh, probably Aragon. I mean, it kind of makes sense. At least it's something instead of lose 3 prestige. Yeah, that's true. Like, we also need the money because next January, which is like about a month from now, we'll be having the investments again. So getting the extra 20 ducats certainly help. Oh, and Southern Pacific Sea has been explored. Right. Where do we send you now? I suppose we could just go and explore the coastline of the South Pacific. Off you go. We could upgrade the ships at some point, but we'll keep that as a thing for later, I guess. But yeah, we've technically circumnavigated the globe already with at least the amount of stuff that we've explored, but it's probably going to take a while before we can actually do the exploration, like, without risking the ships. Although I suppose there is the... one of the ideas, is that... Oh, we're going to get one of the bureaucratic ideas. And 1451 we'll explore this much. Yeah, it is quite good exploring that we've had. I mean, frankly, it is mostly due to the flagship that we have. The extra radius for the exploration is just massive. I think one of the disasters like doubles the distance. Maybe even more than that. Also, another thing that I did open up for the industry. So what I opened is like the basic houseware. So that, yeah, there's a little bit of that. Then over here on the coastline, I did open up the naval stuff as well. And the housewares. There's a little bit there. The throughput is basically nothing there. Oh, there we go. There's the investments. And then also I did unlock the forestries as well a little bit. So I'm not entirely sure how much that's going to be profit or anything like that. Right, so Alentejo. There's a little bit industrial. A bit of mining, actually. Now, to be fair, that is one of the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is one of the metal mines that we have, yeah. There's actually a lot more sea salt that is being mined there, although actually... Let's see, metal output is 9.1. It takes a fair bit of labor, so actually the metal output is higher compared to the size that it takes. They do make a bit of a profit, but not really massive. Okay, but yeah, that's one area, then Barlavento. A little bit extraction there as well. What does Barlavento have anyway? Was that also... No, that's a sea salt dye. Oh, that might be interesting. There's more. Got a little bit of, well, a few things, but nothing really worth mentioning. Then Lisbon. Got a little bit of extraction and forestry and academic, but again, very little. Then the mountains, we got a bit of academic and extraction. I believe, is this? Yeah, Porto, we got, oh, over 8 ducats in agriculture. How much do we have in wine production anyway? We got over 61 right now. That's not bad. That's probably making pretty good money. Then in Tangiers, we got, well, a tiny bit of industry, and that's all the investments. But hey, we got a lot of investments done, so that's good. There might be a Berber separatist happening down here. And we technically are still suppressing that, right? Yes, yes we are. Oh, oh, right, these are... allied to Tlemcen, so they got called into the war. I wonder if Castile... Oh, they landed in one regiment of cannons in there. Fez loyalty is basically nothing, because we did convert them. So the Liberty Desire is 100, but they're no longer being supported by anyone. So it will probably wear down as the enforced religion wears down. So it's just, as long as we keep them somewhat happy, we should be okay. Right, oh yeah, I was getting a spy network in Tlemcen as well, wasn't I? I got a claim over here. I could potentially go... Actually, if I was to declare war on you... No, Sus and Tunis would both still join. So that's not something that I should be doing at least. Technically speaking, I could do, but I don't think it's worthwhile right now. So how much... Oh, we're getting 2 ducats per month now. Oh, that's not too bad. We're actually getting a little bit from production. I think that's the first production income that we've had, and that's Madeira and Rio de Oro. Oh, right, over here. Oh, right, those are both colonies, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. Okay, so that's probably going to change once they've actually colonized. Apparently there's amenities being built already in here. In Madeira. What about Rio de Oro? They're not building anything there, at least. Oh, nothing that I wasn't to check is... Like, this is... Oh, I think what it might be is the... Stuff is kind of bugged out because we're currently converting. Might fix itself after we've done the conversions, but I'm actually not entirely sure, but we'll see. That is a bit of an unfortunate glitch in there on the UI. That might be down to the engine. Should we spend some of our missionaries' time to convert the capital to capitalism to make it easier for them? We don't have any missionaries available right now, but once we have the one in Bujadur, we could probably do that, yeah. And it's going to take us still, well, another 7 months before we can do that. Now, I suppose the one thing that we could take a look soon is because, if I remember correctly, next year we'll be able to promote one of the factions again. If we do that for the bureaucrats once more, we might be able to pull off some reforms, if possible. Still getting a decent bit of taxes. Also, there's the bureaucratic ideas. Ooh. That's going to reduce the ruler authority. Institutional authority is going to go up. How far are we from the tech? 8 years away, so I suppose we might as well take that. Also, more advisor possibilities, so that might help keeping certain factions rather happy. So if we have a look at the factions, the bureaucrats still have 22, so yeah, if we promote them again once we can, then that is potentially going to get us actually up to 40, which might allow us to do quite a bit in terms of the updates. Also, how is the state reach now? 21%. And every faction is more or less loyal. That makes quite a difference in the corruption, I reckon. No, the Castilians did land in troops here. So what I'm hoping is the Castilians do, because I don't think they have the radius to actually core these. It's just take money and maybe force them to break their alliances with at least like Tunis. Like if Tunis would probably be enough already, actually. Have they got on their Diplotech up quite yet, I wonder? No, they're still 15. So we've still got time to maybe pull off one more expedition. Oh, and there's a bit more troops there. Who's has their... Oh, there we go, expedition. West Africa. Off we go. And soon enough we should be able to get a claim down here somewhere. What's it? There we go. So down this one we could get a claim in, well, probably about 2 or 3 months. That's going to be alright. And then we're going to maybe do a war against them, because I'm pretty sure that they are not particularly strong. They got, well actually they got 14,000 men. It's a lot more than I expected. Must have recovered quite nicely since the last time I checked that. But we'll get a claim on them nonetheless. I mean, we do have a larger army than that, but I don't know how strong their allies are. But I suppose what I could do over here is get another... Do we get another cavalry, or do we go for more infantry? Have a look at the stats a little bit. So we get quite an extra shock for the cavalry. So that would kind of be good. I don't remember the pips here, so they... Oh right, it's 5 and 5, 2 and 1. And then on the lands it's 5 and 2, 3 and 4. So it might actually be okay to get another cavalry. For a little bit anyway. How much are we getting money now? Feels... Oh, 2.4. We've still got 2 colonies going. So that's actually not bad. Of course the colony costs are quite a bit less than what they would be in... vanilla. We're basically cut in half, I believe. Right, so, include subjects. Fez, 22 months. Go and convert there. I mean, it's not going to convert it probably fully, but it might help a little bit. And then they'll have a bit easier time with their situation. We have improved relations with them. I suppose that's something that I could do again. Just a little bit. I don't think it's going to be fixing the issues that we have with them quite yet, or what issues they have with us, rather. Oh, bollocks. I did not get the claim in there. Frankly, I might have had the points there, but I wasn't paying attention. Right, so we're getting the unit there. Power protection is 33 right now, which is certainly better than what it used to be. And I'm... we're gonna reject the heresy. We're gonna stay Catholic as much as we can. Speaking of which, wasn't there the Reformation of the Protestants or the Lutherans? Yeah, they already spawned in. There's at least 2 nations that are Lutheran. Oh, Age of Reformation. Don't recall seeing that one before, but I'll take it. Right, is Zeus is still in the war. Yeah, we're a bit early here. Expedition. Oh! Well, well, we have a new province. So is that... It is Catholic, Portuguese. We could technically turn this... Oh. I think the UI is still a little bit bugged, but it could be worse. There is no properties or anything. We might have to wait for a little bit for that to be fixed. Yeah. But yeah, we got a little bit lucky at least. Oh, and now the things are... Do we have any sort of properties here whatsoever? No. There's a bit of industry. What sort of industry is there? Nothing. Should I be worried? There's also a fair bit of commercial. Right, well, let's do this. I'm gonna open that. I don't know how much there would be... Actually, you know what? We'll wait for the year to switch over. It might do the recalculations without having us to spend things. So how much population do we have in here? There's a total of about 21,000. So okay, I mean, it's not massive. But there's like about a quarter of that, or almost a quarter of that is urban. Not a core province. To be fair, it doesn't really surprise me. Well, I mean, we just got it, I suppose. If that makes sense. Well, the missionaries in Tenerife is almost done. I was kind of hoping to get some other areas before this one, but like we could technically utilize this to start colonizing a little bit inland, and then start fighting Mali. Of course, that is easier said than done. Right, are the industries... Oh yeah, there's a lot of industries now, including ship industry. Processed materials, textiles, houseware. Okay. Oh, and there is a fair bit of... Well, there's a little bit of room for forestries. What sort of mines do we have here? Oh, Cecil. Well, of course it is. Okay, so we got the missionary available. Let's have a look at by unity. Start converting more of the Fairs provinces. Actually, how much do we have money? We got about 100. How much would it cost to build a harborage in here in Tenerife? Because I think that would be quite smart. Let's have a look at that. Build infrastructure. Design the project. Harborage. Rank 1. To rank 1. Why do you do 22? No. Maybe it doesn't realize that since it's at level 0 right now or something, but like... Okay, well, how much would that cost us? 250 to rank 9. No, I don't want to... Let's see, I suppose... What about amenities? Rank 1. No. Oh, rank 24, what? No. 660, yeah, no, this just... That's bugged. Has to be bugged. Design project. Let's try this one more time. Let's try something else. I don't know, irrigation? Rank 1? No, it's going to rank 24 now. So how much would that cost? Wait, no, irrigation's rank 2 is only 40. Okay. Well, we could do that. We would increase the farming maybe in there. Maybe that's going to give them a little bit of money to start building their own stuff. Do they even have anything in there? Nope. Okay. Well, at least they're getting something. But yeah, the fact that the harborage is just, you know, we'll just go to level 24 immediately is like, what? This isn't even level 24. Yeah, we got that at least building. Again, I'm not entirely sure if that's going to even work correctly. Oh, Fez has been building spy network. Tunis has ended. We've got humiliate rival against Tunis once more. So how is the war between Castile... Oh, Tlemcen is actually currently winning at least. Although that might change over time. Don't have a lot of cash. I suppose what I could try to do is maybe select this thing. Let's see if we can get the harborage in this time. Build infrastructure. That would be not the thing that we want. Harborage. Rank 1. Okay, now I'd say rank 2. Treasure contract. What? Harborage to rank 8? No, that's not what I want. And we can't afford building that. Okay, let's try it one more time. No, why do you go to rank 8? Bloody hell. Okay, I'm giving up with this. I'm not gonna start building those infrastructure then, I suppose. Because it's just not gonna work, apparently. I wonder, what about here? I mean, suppose there's nothing in here yet. Other than, no, technically speaking there... Oh wait, no, there's amenities level 1. Speaking of amenities... We didn't start building those up there yet, did we? What is the population in here? There's basically no residential people living in here. That's nationalism, okay. Looks like the Castilians are landing in more and more troops in Sus. Oh, but they're getting stack wiped down here. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Also, Fez, I don't know why you are moving your troops around my lands here. But sure. Oh, we had the spy network spotted here. Okay, let's just quickly get a claim on their capital. That might help a little bit. And then over here we never got the claim, did we? Nope. How much do you have troops now? Still got 14,000. We got a total of 20. Which again isn't massive, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and we explore the coast. And now that we've got this here, we don't actually need to send the ships all the way back. I could technically upgrade the ships now. I was like, what, 12 ducats per ship? It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll upgrade the ships real quick. It's probably going to take a while. But, like, they are now the caravels. Ooh, speed 9. How much is the... I suppose it's speed 8 on the basic ones, then. Yeah, speed 8. Oh, damn, that's going to be really good. And do we actually have the other transports in here? Trade ships. We got trade power 2.5, whereas these new ones have... Well, 7.3 with the flagship. But without the flagship, it's still, like, what? 5.3, so there's more than double. Okay, so that means that we might want to upgrade our trade ships. But unfortunately, repairing those ships is going to take a while. Yeah, it's definitely upgrade time as soon as... soon as we got the money without, you know, removing all the money from the investment funds, basically. So we'll probably wait until the investments are done before we do the upgrades for the other fleet. But that is going to be quite a good increase on the trade power there.